please scan it. And we are able to provide you these. So it's kind of using both, not primarily on these factors. The biggest two would be what is the risk of all of these, and it's saying what is the likelihood of you getting high physiologically or on the borderline. So, so that's
really?
why there, yeah. That's there. Then heart health. It's accurate. It's medical grade accurate. It's medical grade accurate. 95%. Now, if I want to go dive deep in,
we have over, in some cases, 100,000 patients. In other cases, 60,000 patients where we connected them up to EKG equipment, blood pressure equipment, medical grade equipment, gotten what we call the ground truth readings at the same time as scanning their face. And then we use that data to do supervised training of the machine learning models that we use to make them. So that's how we use AI, right? We use machine learning and that data to make predictions about your health.
We have added an AI nose which is able to get your breath, analyze your breath, analyze organic molecules, in fact it's volatile organic compounds, and thanks to that, with an AI chip we can detect chemical patterns. It's like a chemical signature of diseases, and then with that we can say, okay, you have some signs of diabetes, liver disorders, gum disease, etc., etc. So you don't have to wait for the symptoms. Of course, you still have to go to the doctors, but you can detect very early some diseases without to wait for the symptoms and know, and then take a treatment for that.
There was some music and some messages. It was super relaxing, and now I feel like I'm a new person. We have programs with frequencies that you can choose, like stress, burnout, digestion, sleeping better, things like this. Or we can do specific frequencies for what they want to treat, for example, a disease.
This is the product. Basically, it is like we are, but the easy of use is basically some.
What people are geographically quite important. Okay. How often do you use those?
These ones, right?
Yeah, are you allowed to hold it?
If you forget to take the test on that specific day, you need to wait another cycle, right? But with that one, even if you forget it, you will put it, right? Because you are bleeding. With that one, you understand the protein easily without taking the test. So this is the case basically. You just, it is easy to remember because you are using it when you are like in the cycle, in your bleeding phase. So it is easy to use basically.
Okay, so let's sample the food. Okay, sorry. So it's a mini laboratory that we miniaturize all the steps that we are doing in a laboratory. Basically extraction, dilution, detection. Today we have gluten detection, milk detection, and we are working on the top 9 allergens that are responsible for 80% of the severe reaction.
Near-infrared light boosts energy production in your cells, and it has all kinds of health and well-being benefits. The device that we just launched in Europe and will launch in the US is called the Sun Booster. It's very easy. You clip it on top of a laptop screen or monitor. It shines the light in your face, and in that way it boosts your mood and energy.
It will never replace the doctor. Let me just start there. As a physician, we will never be replaced, but what we will be is augmented by the opportunities that are presented here. You may see one of the booths that we have here, one of our entrepreneurs, who uses a hologram type of innovation where I, as a physician, can sit in a remote location and appear to a patient as a hologram. Much more interactive, much more of an ability to be in the room with the patient, as one would say, and really have that patient feel connected to me as a physician. So it really helps to augment the role of the physician and the caregiver. I think we should be curious, and that's what I love about this age and stage of life. As we get older, we continue to be curious, and we know again that over 70% of adults are using technology. And so it's important for us to be curious, to ask questions, to engage with our medical providers about the use of technology, to make sure that we understand what they're using in their offices, in their clinics, that we can take advantage of, that will make our lives as patients even easier and make us healthy. We want to make sure that we're maintaining that healthy longevity as we age, and this is one of the ways in which we can do that, is by being curious about technology, embracing it with caution, but not being so afraid that we don't actually engage in it.